think about it every night. Every day I wake up thinking about it. I eat just thinking about it. Some people ask me what it is. I tell them Daredevil Season 4.
That was a good one. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
What's going on? I'm Kyle.
I'm your Huckleberry.
What?
Trey, can you repeat that for the class?
I'm your Huckleberry.
Speak English.
Trey, can
I'm
you
your
please talk with a whole fist in your mouth?
I'm your Huckleberry.
What's that from?
Tombstone. Come on.
Tombstone?
Yeah, Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer.
Anyways.
Holy crap.
Oh my crap.
All right.
These kids don't know.
Right off the bat, I want to apologize for a lack of episode last week. Our Discord bot that we used to record is poopy and stinky and crappy.
We recorded it. It just doesn't exist.
Yeah, like we recorded it, but the bot just decided that he didn't want it, so he just kind of just took it and just destroyed it.
We shouldn't talk trash to Craig. He can still leave.
No, fuck you, Craig.
I should remember a senior quote.
That's a great senior quote. What is your
screw you,
on
Craig.
off topic immediately, but what is your, this is kind of pertinent to the episode.
All right, so
Let me
I think we're gonna
guess something from The Godfather.
yeah, go ahead.
No, that was my guess. Something from The Godfather.
No, it was gonna be thanks Quizlet.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good one.
Yeah. All right, back on track per usual. We're gonna start this episode off with Mandalorian review. Quick 2 reviews. I can tell Kylo's gonna lose his mind, and especially Trey. And spoilers, because I feel like I have to remind them. Spoilers.
There will be spoilers probably for the rest of the episode. On the Mandalorian season 2, and look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. Don't get this episode spoiled for you. Trust me.
And not only that, there's also going to be some loud screaming and squealing from Kyle because someone showed up.
I can't imagine why.
So yeah, let's just jump into it.
All right. Do we even want to talk about the episode before that?
What?
Trey?
Nah.
Yeah, we talked about it last week. It was cool. Good episode.
Let's just go over the fact that the cloning thing, that's definitely Snoke, guys.
No, it might be the Palpatine clone. There's 2 possibilities. I think it's a bit more likely for it to be the Palpatine clone.
Yeah.
I think that's
maybe.
more because you're gonna need some powerful.
But at the same time, I don't think we really need explanation to Palpatine because the explanation we got was already so good by itself.
Yeah, good one. I still remember when that happened in the theater. I was watching it with Trey, and as he was saying that line, Trey squints his eyes and turns his head to me, saying the line out loud. It was great.
Yeah.
All right. So talk about the last episode. Trey, can I have my moment? All right. I just want to say.
Go for it.
My
favorite Star Wars character of all time is Ahsoka Tano. So let me tell you, the way this episode made me horny. Again, I was watching it with Trey, and what happened is we were just playing our game, doing our little dancey dance, and we were making jokes Ahsoka's not going to be in it. Mando's got to fix his Chevy Volt, and then immediately the lightsabers, we see her, and we yell so loud. It was immaculate.
I mean, dude, I think we all could agree that if we knew Ahsoka was going to be in this episode, she showed up halfway through the episode. Nope. First scene, we're just I'm going to mow down some guys with my freaking white lightsabers.
It's the first shot we see of Ahsoka is literally my Discord profile picture right now. That's how amazing it was. God. And she just looks so perfect. It looks like a straight animation to live action. It's perfect.
Good job, Dave.
Yes, good job. All right, let's go over some key points of the episode. First of all, Grogu.
I want to talk about that for a
Yeah,
quick second.
man.
What is that name?
What?
What is Grogu? Like,
His
I
name
know
is
that's
Grogu.
baby.
Yoda.
Why Grogu? It sounds like Goku.
To me, it sounds like Goku, which is Roger's baby from American Dad.
I don't like it, man. I'm calling it Baby Yoda. I don't care.
I wish I
No.
would prefer a Y name, because like Yoda, Yaddle, but Grogu's cool.
Grogu.
I do like that they made it canon that Baby Yoda was in the Jedi Temple during Order 66. I like
Which
that.
means that canonically, him and Anakin could have very likely trained together.
And also that means Anakin missed one.
And Grogu's a war criminal.
He missed the youngling. And Ahsoka mentioned some dark force took Grogu. It's gonna get hard to get used to that. Took some. She mentioned specifically it's a dark force that took Grogu. What took Grogu? Any guesses?
I'm gonna just make a wide assumption and say Moff Gideon because there has to be a reason the Empire knows Grogu exists, and there has to be a reason that they're hunting him now instead of 25 years before now.
That's fair. I can't think of much that could work. I guess like, would Asajj Ventress be alive? She dies in that book. But I don't know if that book. No, she's dead.
Yeah, I think that was before Order 66.
I don't know because like there's no real Sith left other than Palpatine and Anakin. And if Anakin saw it, he'd go straight swinging. And Palpatine just wasn't there.
There's probably a book that no one has read yet from Star Wars.
Yeah, I can't think. Trey, guess what? Guess who it could be? Guess who it could be? Guess.
The guy that was mentioned in this episode?
No. Barriss Ophi.
Oh, yeah. You mean definitely First Sister Inquisitor? Yeah.
Oh, I don't think she's an Inquisitor. Wanna know why?
She's gotta be. Why?
Darth Vader would hate her so much. Why would he pick her for like his elite squad of Inquisitors?
To be fair, he didn't really have a pick for the first couple Inquisitors. Like, he didn't know the Grand Inquisitor was a thing. Palpatine just said, second Vader.
Well, yeah, but he would also probably kill Barriss Ophi given the chance.
But to be fair, Grand Inquisitor tried to kill Vader, and that didn't happen.
And also, wait, Barriss Ophi did what she did because she was afraid of what the Jedi Order had become. She probably would be none too pleased with what the Empire was at that point.
I mean, they kind of did kill the Jedi, though.
Yeah,
so I guess she'd just be like, hey, you know what?
To be kept. The Empire was the farthest thing from peace.
I mean, it's like, Palpatine went to Anakin and said we'd bring peace. That didn't happen, but still brought him over to the dark side.
Doesn't make it true. And I
think Vader believed it for 19 years.
I think Barriss would recognize what was happening. I don't think Barriss would be an Inquisitor. I just don't think it's the case.
Well, here's the thing, though. The first sister has to be somebody. Otherwise, they would have just made first sister, second sister.
She would also probably say something when she saw Ahsoka, right? Because, like, she would probably want to, like, mock her or, guess who it is? Like, I don't think that she would stay silent.
Yeah.
I don't think she's an Inquisitor. I really don't.
Anyways, so I heard that Rex might be on the show. I don't watch the Clone Wars nor Rebels, but I know who Rex is. I heard that. Is it true that Rex might be in the show?
He's probably not in this show. He was going to be.
I don't think he's going to be.
He would have been in the Ahsoka episode if he was.
Yeah, I honestly think Rex is dead now. I think he's passed away. I think Rex is gone, guys.
Oh, stop it!
What about Ezra? Isn't like
be dead. I thought
you liked I thought you liked Ezra. right?
Better not hear you say that one more time, Mohammad. God,
I'm pretty sure
God,
he
how do you feel?
was.
you guys didn't get to see.
How do you feel about Ezra?
Guys, I hate Ezra. He's such an annoying little piece of garbage. Oh my god, I hate Ezra so much.
Oh, I thought you liked him. Oh
Yeah,
well.
I rewatched the Twilight of the Apprentice episodes from Rebels. Because Ahsoka was going to be in the episode, and there was a really cool part where like Ahsoka and Darth Vader were having this like conversation and talking, and it cuts over to Ezra like, "Hoity toity, I need more training." Heel, gosh. It's like, shut up. Let me watch the cool stuff. And he's just I just hate. There's nothing about his character I enjoy.
I think maybe one day I'm gonna like just screw around and like piss off Kyle by sending like Ezra fan cams to him.
I will destroy you and everyone you love.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. I don't love anyone.
Good. I will destroy you and every copy of The Godfather in existence.
Then it is treason. Then.
Yeah, I hate Ezra with a burning passion. Yeah.
Correction. He loves Ezra. He's just showing it in a weird way.
Oof. When you were brought before Lucifer's judgment, not be as merciful as I.
What are you spitting out? Bible verses?
No, I don't think that's a Bible. I haven't read the Bible. Anyway,
I'm not Christian. Anyways, yeah. So, final thoughts on Mando?
No, we still have more to talk about.
There are no final thoughts because we haven't talked about the big, name drop of the episode.
Actually, I have one more thing
Credits.
to talk about before the big name drop. The magistrate, the main villain of this episode, is 1,000,000 billion times. I'm 1,000% sure she's a Night Sister. Here's why.
Yeah, why is no one talking about that? Hold on, like I've watched a bunch of breakdowns, but no one's talking about how she's a Night Sister when she's definitely a Night Sister.
Let me lay out my evidence. Boom. First of all, this is the biggest piece of evidence. Ahsoka mentions that her people got destroyed in the Clone Wars. I wonder who got destroyed in the Clone Wars. Maybe the Night Sisters. That's weird. 2, she seems to have a lot of power and resources, but isn't really explained why. Maybe it's that because she's a sorcerer, a Night Sister. Maybe. I don't know. 3, she wears primarily red, so she's in the color scheme. I know that doesn't seem like a big piece of evidence, but if they were going to introduce another Night Sister and keep it a secret on why she's a Night Sister, they would probably have her wear the colors of the Night Sisters. And 4, she has a crescent moon tattoo on her forehead. And 5, she has some connection to Mr. Name Drop. And I don't think you can get that just by looking cool and having a cool spear. I think because Name Drop is very, very powerful and has a lot of very powerful connections, so I think it would require some level of power to get to him.
Wait, I have a question. I think I might know who this big name drop man is.
Mohammad, guess who Name Drop is?
All right. Hear me out. It starts with a T, right?
I don't know. Does it?
Yes.
I think it's Ezra.
God, this is why we can't have nice things.
It's Thrawn.
Yeah, it's Thrawn.
All right.
I remember me and Trey were just sitting in our chairs, and she's like, "Where is Grand Admiral Thrawn?" We both just stand up and yell at the top of our lungs. It was great.
Oh, so you guys did get a room together.
Shut up. Basement.
Dude, look. The fact that we might be seeing live action Thrawn is the greatest thing that happened to Star Wars since last Friday when we got Ahsoka.
Ahsoka show. Because
I mean, we could definitely have it because Rosario Dawson kicked absolute ass as Ahsoka, and I think
this episode was an Ahsoka backdoor pilot. We're all familiar with the concept of backdoor pilots, right?
No.
Yeah. Daredevil has one.
Pilot is an episode of one show that could also serve as the pilot for a spinoff. So, like, let's look at The Office had a backdoor pilot. There was an episode where Dwight went to go, hang out with his family. That was going to be a backdoor pilot for a show about Dwight's family that never got made. So I think this show is a backdoor pilot for an Ahsoka show.
Which will definitely get made.
I think you're saying that sarcastically, but I'm pretty sure it is.
At this point, go ahead.
No, you go.
Because I would say at this point, Disney doesn't have a choice. They have to do it now. Because then, like, a lot of people are gonna be mad.
Same time, like Rosario Dawson is like a huge actress. You don't cast her for just one episode, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which honestly, like, God was smiling down upon me. I watched Clerks 2 the day before the Mandalorian episode, and it's just, it's fate, boys. Come on.
Mhm.
Oh, speaking of something I saw for the first time, I went around to see Citizen Kane.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What do you think?
It's a great movie. Fantastic. Love it.
Does it
We'll
belong
definitely watch again.
Cinema.
You said it. I didn't say it.
Oh, I'm asking. Does it?
I'm done with the cinema jokes, but no. In all seriousness, it's a great movie. Yeah. It's on HBO Max. Now I know what's gonna happen with Mank, But anyways, Ahsoka.
Oh, yeah. And like as I've already said, Ahsoka's my favorite Star Wars character. So if she gets her own show, I just stay winning. I stay winning. Yeah.
You don't miss.
I don't
Dude,
miss.
this year's been Ahsoka's year, man. We got a new Clone Wars season and her first live action appearance. Like, come on.
Yeah, this is
You can't miss.
Who would you get to play live action Thrawn? Because I was talking to Trey about this earlier. I think they should get the voice actor, Lars Mikkelsen. That sounds familiar. Yeah, because he's Mads Mikkelsen's brother, and the voice actor looks pretty much identical to Thrawn. Like he's got
and I'll accept Hannibal Lecter's brother to be, the most technical, brilliant guy in Star Wars history. So
What about Mads? Oh no, Ben Mendelsohn. Well, no, he did.
Star Wars character. He pretty much played Thrawn already.
I don't know anything about Thrawn. All I know is that he's just a blue alien.
He's really cool. His whole thing is like a master manipulator.
Rebels didn't do him justice. Rebels didn't do him justice.
He had his own series of canon books, which were written by the same guy who wrote the original Legends Thrawn books that were supposedly really good. I have the first one on audiobook. I just haven't listened to it yet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So Mando.
Wait, that doesn't mean
either him or Cumberbatch. Either him or Cumberbatch.
Yeah. That does mean one thing though. At the end of Rebels, Ezra uses force space whale power. God, I can't believe that was a sentence. I hate Ezra. And to thrust him and Thrawn into the Outer Rim. So if Thrawn's escaped by now, that means Ezra's escaped, and this cannot stand. I must.
Here's what I believe. I believe Thrawn killed Ezra and Sabine, and that's why Ahsoka's hunting
thank
him.
God.
Because look, if the reason Ahsoka was looking for Thrawn was to find Ezra, then Sabine would be with her. But Sabine ain't with her. It's just Ahsoka. So Ahsoka could be very much be out for revenge.
Hang on. Is it possible Moff Gideon killed Sabine?
I mean, I wouldn't say so because she didn't have the Darksaber prior to that because Bo-Katan had it. Bo-Katan had it, but Bo-Katan's alive.
Yeah, exactly. We just said the same thing, but not in sync. Yeah, Bo-Katan had it, and she's not alive anymore. Where could it have gone? Darth Maul's not alive anymore, so it couldn't have gone to him. The Mandalore was Bo-Katan, so where could it have gone?
Yes.
Okay, I like the reason.
Yes.
We'll find out hopefully soon because, we know we're getting a filler episode next. I just know it.
They kind of have to at this point.
Because, look, I love Mando, but it's a lot of, okay, go here, okay, now go there, now go there, now go there. It's a lot of that.
In 2 episodes prior, there was the episode from Bo-Katan. Go to this planet in this city, and there you'll find this person. And Ahsoka literally had the same exact line with different details. Go to this
Let's just say what it is.
City, and you'll find this.
Let's just say what it is. It's Zelda and Star Wars.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of Ahsoka saying go to this place, who do you think which Jedi Grogu's gonna meet when he goes on?
The only Jedi we know are alive are Luke and Leia, and Ezra. There's also
we don't know this for a fact, but Cal Kestis might be alive.
I don't think Cal's alive because he's just a Padawan, and like he's not particularly skilled enough to be alive at this point. You know what I mean? Because like for as much as I hate Ezra, his student return,
Yeah.
he like had an excuse because he was hiding out of the Outer Rim.
You know what would have been interesting? And I know this will never happen, but just imagine we see like a Force Ghost Obi-Wan.
That'd be cool.
That won't happen.
Oh, if they do get Luke Skywalker, I think they
I
should
mean, look, this also like seems.
Go ahead.
No, like I was about to say, because like speaking of Luke, like we're either de-age we're gonna de-age Mark Hamill, or we're casting Sebastian Stan.
That's what I was about to say. Sebastian Stan, if you give him the hair, looks pretty much identical to Mark Hamill at that age. Like it's uncanny.
And for Leia, we can have like Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Who for
I
Mara
mean,
Jade?
For Leia.
Leia.
Actually, yes.
Is she the
Yeah,
one who did it in Rogue One?
What?
No.
In Rogue One, who did they? Is she the one who did in Rogue One?
That was just.
No.
I think that was pure CG, man.
No,
It was de-aging.
There. Look who like said the lines.
Oh,
I don't
the
know.
actress who I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I saw the behind the scenes. She doesn't really look like Leia, but like if you
I know what you're talking about. But I don't know who it was.
Yeah. Mary Elizabeth Winstead would be good.
And she's also dating Ewan McGregor.
Oh, good for her. Since this is like about 5 years past Return of the Jedi, Mara Jade could be a thing.
Who?
But like, if that's the case, like,
action Mara Jade.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, are we just gonna like say that like, oh, Mara Jade happened? She didn't show up in Last Jedi, but she happened.
Well, yeah, but like you could just like find a way to kill her before Last Jedi. I mean, she probably died when the Jedi Temple burned down.
Yeah, we could say Ren killed her. That would be cool.
Yeah, exactly. That would really in canon, Ren didn't really do much of the. He only really killed 2 Jedi directly. A lot of it was Snoke.
Yeah.
It was the Kylo Ren comic they released before Rise of Skywalker was kind of iffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like another thing about this whole Skywalker thing, if we see like a younger Luke Skywalker show up, he needs to meet Ahsoka Tano if they haven't met already. Because that's great for both of them.
They haven't met already, but they definitely.
Yeah, exactly. But like that's gonna be great for both of these characters. One, it makes Luke be able to meet someone who's met his parents, met the best versions of his parents, and like actually know what his mother was like, what Darth Vader was like before he turned. Also for Ahsoka, it takes that lift off of her that Luke can say that Darth Vader died Anakin Skywalker. He died. He turned to the light in the end. Because like
Ahsoka's gonna want to know that he turned back eventually.
Exactly, because like that giant weight will be lifted off her shoulders. That like she felt like she failed Vader, but like if she learned that Anakin died in the end as Anakin, then that's
also
good.
Hey, I just want to say something real quick. A lot of people are saying it's out of character for Ahsoka to not want to train Grogu. You guys do know what happened, right? Like you guys know what happened. Like that's
guys.
It's,
I mean, come on, like
about Anakin Skywalker. It's like, oh yeah, I don't.
This is Dave Filoni writing Ahsoka Tano, guys. This is what Ahsoka Tano thinks.
It's like whole thing's like it's not out of character because like she is seeing Anakin through Grogu right now. She is so scared of that happening again because she saw it happen firsthand with someone she cared about. So it's kind of like let's put it like this. Let's say Ahsoka was Mando, and Anakin was Grogu. Anakin Grogu got attached to Mando. So, this is so weird. This is a stupid analogy. Basically, what I'm saying is the same attachment.
I mean, I see what you're saying. That like This is why that like there's a Jedi rule that attachments shouldn't be allowed because attachments lead down a dangerous path for the Jedi Order.
That's stupid, but we saw firsthand why that's kind of a good rule to have.
Yeah.
We've
also seen like Grogu have like tempted dark side things. We saw him force choke Cara Dune and like imagine because this could very much happen. The entirety of Mandalorian ends terribly. Mando dies and Grogu becomes Sith.
Well, I
That can
think
happen.
because like when Mando's gonna die, Grogu will be maybe like a 4-year-old, like mentally, maybe.
Yeah.
So I don't think if Grogu would be a Sith, he wouldn't really be an imposing one.
Like, oh, you look so cute. Takes out, triple bladed red lightsaber.
I saw this meme, it's like older Ahsoka, like, I knew it was you, Darth Grogu all along. I am here to steal your boot. Yeah. Final thoughts on the Mando episode, unless you have anything else to say.
Absolutely insane. Can't wait to see more.
This was probably my favorite episode so far.
For the season, yeah.
Yeah, no, of the series.
I don't know, because, like, I'm still holding out on episode 6, season 1. Because that was just an awesome episode, but I don't know.
Okay. All right. That's it. What else we got to talk about?
I think maybe we could talk about like transition from another Star Wars topic. David Prowse.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yep.
Anyone want to
Very sad. I mean,
I got
this
it.
sucks again because screw you 2020. But like, I always felt that he deserved more recognition considering like he's on the A New Hope and the Empire poster.
Yeah. It's like a lot of people like think like, oh, he didn't do that much. But like James Earl Jones did the voice. Being that imposing and having the body language was like half of what made Darth Vader. And seeing like it just sucks. Like
Yeah.
he portrayed very well one of the most influential characters in film history, and he never really got fully recognized for it. And now he's gone, and that sucks. It's like I mentioned this, I think, a few episodes back. He was like literally banned from conventions because Disney just wanted to keep him under wraps for some reason. Because like they wanted James Earl Jones to be the voice of Darth Vader, and that really sucks.
Right.
You guys got anything you want to say about it?
It sucks. 2020. It's a disaster. Let's just be real here.
Yeah.
We got one more month, boys. We got one more month.
Yep.
Yeah. Then 2021 can suck.
Yep.
All right. What now? What next? What next topic?
Let's talk about I want to talk about Black Panther 2 for quick. Yeah. So I don't know if we talked about, but one of the producers for Marvel movies they were saying they're not going to do like those deep fakes with Chadwick Boseman. I'm going to go off on a limb and say they're just going to recast Black Panther because let's be real here. If they were gonna go with Shuri,
that
what was it?
I'm pretty sure they already said they aren't going to do that.
No, they aren't.
They are?
They're not recasting T'Challa.
Yeah.
No, they haven't confirmed it, but I feel like that's what they're gonna do because
No.
if they're gonna do Shuri, if they were gonna do Shuri, they would have to delay the movie just so they can rewrite the entire script and go through many drafts.
I'm pretty sure they already said they aren't doing this. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, and if there's anyone in the comments...
No. They have said that Shuri's gonna have a major focus in Black Panther 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
they have said they're not Kevin Feige has come out and said he's not recasting Boseman.
This film is 3 years away. They haven't started filming yet. They haven't even started principal photography. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna rewrite it and give it a slight delay.
Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is that they would have to change a lot of things, and it would create a domino effect.
Yeah,
they probably had plans for Black Panther in the future, but with Chadwick gone, they're gonna have to like change everything up. And if they're gonna do Shuri like being the Black Panther, then it would be a major big change. It would be like a big change. They would have to like delay the movie from like a long time, not a long time, but maybe another 2 years.
Like 2 months.
Yeah, and then they would have to plan out their future plans for the character. I think they're gonna recast, and I know it's a lot of
go that route.
Look,
and I feel like here's the thing.
Marvel's not stupid. Do you know the backlash Marvel would have if they recast T'Challa? Because
Yeah.
they're not stupid. That's not a good call for them.
I feel like whatever decision Marvel goes with, a lot of people are not gonna like it.
I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be happy when Shuri is, you know.
No, a lot of people don't want Shuri to be Black Panther yet.
I don't understand that though, because like I even said this like before Endgame came out. There's always going to be a backdoor. Like let's say that like if Infinity War wanted to stick with the ending and keep all those characters dead, Shuri could have been Black Panther, even though we eventually found out Shuri also died in the snap. I still said Shuri's been Black Panther in the comics. Ryan Coogler is not an idiot. He's a great director and a great writer. He can find a way to make Shuri very compelling to be Black Panther.
Yeah, but not like it's like not in a quick time like this. You know, they would have to like need more time to really plan it out. Just saying.
Well, yeah, but it's
not like, delay the movie because like this movie is like we don't expect this movie to like come out straight away.
Yeah,
these Marvel movies are being delayed.
Even if Chadwick was alive, this would still be the furthest off Marvel movie that we know of.
All right.
It's like 3 years off. We'll all have graduated high school when this movie comes out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I feel like a lot of like whatever decision Marvel goes with, a lot of people are going to disagree with it, and they're going to have to just face it.
That's probably true. I do know if they do.
I think making Shuri Black Panther is the much lesser of two evils.
That's fair. If they do recast, I'm not seeing the movie. Like just straight up.
Whatever floats your boat, Kyle.
They're not dumb. They're not recasting T'Challa.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna recast.
Yeah, I mean, I know I've been very vocal towards Marvel, but I will give what credit is due. I really like I enjoyed the first Black Panther movie and the Guardians movies, and I mean, I was really looking forward to Black Panther 2 until we heard about Chadwick, and honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like after this pandemic, we're gonna if they do plan on doing an SDCC, and Marvel does a panel, they'll probably announce their plans for Black Panther.
Yeah. Also, want something today? Like the day it's being recorded is actually would have been Chadwick's 44th birthday.
Yep, and they also did a tribute on Disney Plus where if you watch Black Panther, the intro it's just him.
A tribute to Chadwick.
Exactly.
I like that. I like that they did that.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm worried that I'm just worried for this movie. You know.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
But it's not like this is anyone's fault.
Yeah, no. And the thing is,
you can't fault Marvel.
Exactly, you can't. And this is a very revolutionary movie. Let's not forget. This movie like changed the game in a way, the movie industry. It
was the first comic movie to be nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah. Yep.
Exactly. Like it's a big deal. So they're gonna take care when it comes to the sequel.
They're gonna have to be very, very careful. Like, this is like they probably treat this movie like it's their Godfather.
Definitely.
Actually, which reminds me, I remember, I don't know if it's true or not, but this was a long time ago, but Ryan Coogler, he did actually send a copy to Francis Ford Coppola, and he said he really liked it.
A copy of Black Panther?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I don't know why he said it was despicable, but well, yeah.
My job. Oh, hi, Craig. Didn't see you there.
All right, Craig, cut the BS.
Craig just quit out on us again. Angie. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Talking about Godfather.
I don't know. Oh, that.
I'm just too blinded with rage to remember.
Oh
yeah, Kyle. If you're too blinded with rage, just remember Ezra Bridger might still be alive.
No, I think. All right, I might have to start I might have to just whack Craig. I might have to do that.
You breaking my heart, Craig. You breaking my heart.
Wouldn't be my first body.
All right. Anyway, so let's keep talking about Godfather.
All right, let's
Now,
speed round this
which one of
mofo.
the characters is God's father?
What?
Which
What?
one of the characters is God's father? And who is God's
Get
mother?
out.
Serious
what
question.
You know what they say, guys. You can't fix stupidity.
Yes, you can. With a hammer. Stupid.
I'm one step from having a mental breakdown because of
I
Craig.
think Will Smith's dad would disagree.
Anyways, Godfather.
Anyway.
Godfather. I'm probably not gonna watch it.
Did I pronounce
Probably
that
gonna.
early on? All right. Good response.
Kyle, I'm talking over here. Cut me some slack.
You talking
All
to me?
right. We're not having this again. We're not doing this.
We did this before the episode. Anyway, you go.
Anyways, I'm probably gonna wait on the reviews. If it says it's better than the original cut, I'll probably go out of my way and sing it. If not, I'll just
I'd
continue.
imagine it is.
You never know, man. It's 2020. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
But anyways,
yeah.
but yeah, if it's not good, I will just continue with me not watching Godfather Part 3. Any of the cuts. All right? I think I said my fair share about
all
Godfather.
ends with Godfather 2.
Yes, it all ended with Godfather 2. All right? We're done with Godfather. Let's move on. Okay. So you guys want to talk about Alfred Molina?
What about him?
Spider-Man 3.
Oh yeah. I forgot. If this is true, I don't like it.
Okay.
What did he say?
He's not a good villain. Like, I don't know why everyone thinks Doc Ock and Spider-Man 2
Oh, the Doc Ock thing. Oh, okay.
it takes
I'm
Trey.
just gonna say this. Look, if the producers, everyone think there that people, even the Raimi fans, are gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, fan service! Wow, we love this guy."
No, I've seen a lot of Raimi fans actually complaining about it.
No. Raimi fans are gonna be pissed.
Doc Ock's character arc wrapped up really nicely.
Yeah, because look, guys, like I didn't per se love Ock's version in Spider-Man 2. Granted, I see why people love him because he's a victim. He's not a villain, but a victim, and that's great. I prefer my villainous Ock, but like, look,
I don't
Spider-Man
think
PS4 perfect.
Making Doctor Octopus.
Yeah, but look, like Spider-Man PS4 perfectly balanced victim and villain. That's like all I'm gonna say. But like, look, let's get a different actor. Like, sure, you can go on with Electro, but like, let's not get crazy here, gents.
I think
okay?
it's because people are like, oh, it's Spider-Verse. But he's dead. Like, he fell into a sun.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure that would be
but
the
to
end
be
for
fair,
him.
so is Electro, but...
Well, yeah, but that one is a bit more, you know.
Electricity never dies.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Let's go with what Mohammad said.
This is like honestly, like I want to see Ray Wilson as Doc Ock. Let's see that.
I think Rainn Wilson would be a good Doc Ock. He wouldn't be my first choice, but he would be a good choice.
Who would be your first choice, then, Kyle?
I don't know.
I thought he was gonna say Mark Hamill.
You know, Ray Wilson is my first choice, even though I don't know my first choice.
It's got to be someone who can because Doc Ock's supposed to be like. Imagine if you gave a nerd, like a vengeful nerd, a bunch of powers. Like, he's conniving, but he's also very petty. He's petty. Like, that's what I mainly attribute Doc as. Like, that's the main adjective I would give Dr. Octopus. Petty. I just don't know who could, embody that best. To be fair, Dwight Schrute's pretty petty, so I think Rainn Wilson's not a bad choice.
Yeah, I'll say Rainn Wilson can do it.
But I don't know.
Right.
I can't think of anyone off the top of my head.
All right.
Honestly, like, if we're gonna keep recasting Raimi villains and Amazing Spider-Man villains, what's next? Is Topher Grace gonna come back and play Venom?
He better not.
No one wants to see that.
I don't want to see that 70s Venom again.
Or David Duke.
Who?
You don't know who David Duke is?
It rings a bell.
He was a Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan, and Topher Grace played him in Black Klansman.
Oh my.
I didn't see that. I've seen 2 things so far great. Actually, 3 things. I've seen Predators, Spider-Man 3, and That 70 Show.
Yep. Anyways,
the only casting I would like them to bring back for a Spider-Man villain is Willem Dafoe as Doc Ock, because it's literally perfect casting.
well,
Yeah,
did you say what?
too? The Goblins are,
I would
it
prefer
went on
to
next
cast
to
someone
me.
new. I cast someone new, but like if they had to bring someone back, perfect he was.
Yeah.
Recently, and I actually prefer Spider-Man 1 to 2.
Like,
Spider-Man 2,
here's
Green
the
Goblin
thing
is
too.
such a
I
good.
think Sandman is a better villain than Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2.
In my opinion,
Like,
yeah. Overall, I
we all
don't
know, like, the
back. I
greatest
want
thing about that
someone new.
trilogy, and that's J.K. Simmons, J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, he's the best villain of that trilogy.
Gosh darn right.
All right, overall, I don't want Alfred Molina to return, but if he does, all right, I guess.
Which is a reminder, we might get our first
Spider-Man 3. Why are we talking about Spider-Man 3?
because we might get our
Look,
first look at it before the end of the year.
Oh, yeah. It's been said that the first look is
I
coming
mean,
before.
but like, look, I just need my title, man. I'm tired of calling this Spider-Man 3 because every time I hear Spider-Man 3, I think of the Raimi movie.
And the dancing Peter Parker, aka the best scene in cinema
All right,
history.
guys, I want to talk about this. This is bothering me. All right, 2 years ago, hear me out. 2 years ago, we lost a Marvel icon. We're about to get our first look for a highly anticipated Marvel movie with the title that we don't know yet. Oscar Isaac is confirmed to play a Marvel character. That was in 2018. Now,
wait a minute, you're right.
now, 2020, right? What was it? Chadwick Boseman passed away. We're about to get our first title. Like we're about to get a review for the title for Spider-Man 3 and our first look. And Oscar Isaac is confirmed to play Moon Knight. And then, not only that,
Just
not
like
only
the
that,
Mayan calendar said.
not only that, Miles Morales is being relevant. 2018, he's starring a hit movie. Now he's starring in a hit game.
Wait, guys.
Oh my god, 2020 is the crappier version of 2018.
Oh my god.
Wait, guys, I found another connection.
What?
Spider-Man was a thing in 2018 and also in 2020. What does it mean?
Dude.
Wait, and then not only that, Spider-Verse. There's some talks about Spider-Verse and Spider-Man 3, right?
I hope it doesn't happen, but yeah, it's looking likely.
Dude, what's going on? I'm tripping.
What's your point here, Mohammad? What's the end game?
Time is reversing. It's a circle. It is a circle, like a donut. Circle, big hole. There's a circle and a circle and a circle. We're just living through time repeated with different events and altered history.
Mohammad, did you just watch that back?
Mom, I think you need to stop watching Tenet.
No, it's all a circle. It's the circle of life. You don't understand.
Mohammad, we can't. There's no circle because we can't go there. There's no road. Roads where we're going, we don't need roads. You see, I'm making fun of you because you sound crazy like Doc Brown.
Dude, you went on a tangent about fictional characters.
Kyle. Doc Brown was right, though, Kyle.
He's not. No, time is not a donut. If anything, it's a sword.
It's a circle.
But you comparing Muhammad to Doc Brown is false if you're saying Muhammad is wrong because Doc Brown was right.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Doc Brown was right in the end.
Now, if you guys excuse me,
they didn't need roads where they were going.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my degree in physics right now. I skipped college. Just give me my major.
He's built different.
I skipped college. You can't
Alright,
talk
let's
to
right now.
me.
Right now, let's make our official predictions for what we think the title's going to be.
Homestuck.
Shut up, Mohammad. My official prediction, locking this in, I think it's gonna be called Homesick.
Home Alone.
Could you just imagine if this movie isn't a home title? Could you imagine?
They've already confirmed it's going to be.
Yeah, but like imagine they just lied to us. Because they lied to us about the Endgame title.
Yeah, that's because it's Marvel. This is Sony.
Yeah.
Well, Sony's lied before too. They said we were
Yeah,
going to Spider-Man
cough
4.
cough,
But
Mr. Arad.
So yeah, I'm locking in there for Spider-Man Homesick. Mohammad said Home Alone. Trey, what about you?
I said Homestuck, okay.
Shut up.
It's gonna be Spider-Man Homelander, and the boys are gonna show up.
I would
No, do you know what would be really interesting? If it was called Spider-Man Home Alone and Joe Pesci makes an appearance.
What if it's Spider-Man Ho?
Dog.
Spider-Man Ho.
Get out of here.
All right. Yeah. That's
No, Spider-Man Honey, I'm Home.
okay.
Just give me an island like
So
long
let's
episode.
talk about what's it called? Freaking Daredevil.
Yes.
Today, the day we're recording this, the rights to Daredevil have reverted back to Marvel Studios.
Let's go.
Yay, woo, yay.
I'll
Guys,
be
you're supposed to do that
enthusiastic.
with me. Yay.
Oh, you have to be enthusiastic. Right?
Hey,
I'm tripping right now.
Feige, where's your season 4 announcement, man? Where is it? Because we know what's happening. Dude, I don't care. If Feige doesn't realize the potential Daredevil had, and like Daredevil ended on a cliffhanger, guys. I want to see my bullseye come back. Okay.
You sound like a spoiled brat. Calm down, Trey.
I want this.
I don't care. We don't deserve season 4, but I need a season 4.
Do you need it or do you want it?
I need it.
Okay.
Listen, guys, Daredevil is the greatest live-action superhero show, and the fact that it ended because Netflix decided to cancel it all of a sudden is unfair to the crew, the cast, to everybody, because everyone in that who's working on that show gave a damn. They gave a damn about what story they were telling, and it was brilliant.
Here's my prediction. Yes, I want Daredevil season 4, but I would bet a large sum of money that it's never going to happen.
Never say never. If Clone Wars can come back, if Clone Wars can come back, and Young Justice can come back,
that is a good point. Everyone thought Clone Wars was kaputs, and then it happened. But
yes.
I'm not gonna hold out hope for Daredevil. Because at the same time, Marvel doesn't seem to
I'm
like
just
the
saying,
Netflix shows. They seem to be like distancing themselves from them. Because like they've already recast Mahershala Ali.
I don't think it's not like they don't like them. I don't like that if the reason for them not making this stuff canon is that Mahershala Ali's playing Blade. That's not a good reason, because his character died in the first 3 episodes of Luke Cage.
That's true. I definitely think they should have. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I'm running under the assumption now that they are canon and they aren't important enough to be in the movies. Because really, they are kind of a footnote within the universe.
Yeah. Like, look, I don't remember specifically if they've said that this isn't canon anymore. Like, until they do something that
did offhandedly say they were no longer canon.
But look, until Feige, until movies do something that simply tears down the fabric of reality of these shows, they're still canon to me.
That's fair.
But look, here's the thing too. If the whole reason that it's announcements that they're having the rights to Daredevil back and that they're gonna do a movie without Charlie Cox, without Vincent D'Onofrio, without the characters and cast of Daredevil, then I'm boycotting whatever they're gonna do with that.
Sure,
that's unfair.
Sure, you are. Okay.
Dude, I won't watch it. I swear to God, I won't watch it.
Yeah, I don't believe you, frankly.
We're living in a circle.
Shut up with the circle, Mohammad. We don't live in a circle.
We live in
I
a
won't watch
twilight
it. If you're
world.
gonna punish the cast and crew who gave their all in that series
Yeah,
because
you would more army. You would more
Netflix,
army. Because I know I'd see it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
All right,
I won't
you
do
can
it.
miss out.
All right, listen. I
I will
know I
miss out
shouldn't.
because if we're not getting Charlie Cox back, I won't care about this Daredevil enough to go see it.
I do not believe you. I think you're gonna forget about this promise and then go see it. Like, that was great.
If I see it, I'm literally gonna. The first thing I'm gonna say and walk up there, like, let's say it is gonna be like, okay, that was okay, but it's nothing compared to the Netflix show.
All right.
How dare you stand where you stood? All right, listen. I just made another assumption on how we live in a circle. Don't forget.
Oh my God.
2020 and 2018, there was elections. I forgot to add that.
Yeah, okay.
Circles.
All right.
Circles.
Trey, do you want to talk about the Jake Paul thing?
Sure. If you
All
guys
right,
want
all right. Me and Mohammad are just gonna
I'll
let
talk
Trey.
about. Because Mom brought this
This is
up. And like, okay, you want me to, talk trash about it? I will because that Jake Paul is about to have a boxing. Like, come on, guys. Like, look, Mike. I even just saw Mike Tyson say this. Boxing owes Jake Paul like some respect because he's bringing boxing out of the shadows. Because the UFC's been kicking their ass for a long time now, which they're right because the UFC's done what they're due and not put celebrities in a boxing ring. Because that's what boxing is doing right now, and it's stupid. Like they're about to make Logan Paul fight Floyd Mayweather, and that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. And now Jake Paul's calling out Dylan Dennis, which, to be frank, I won't watch it, but I'll be fine with a Jake Paul versus Dylan Dennis fight. I won't be fine with if Jake Paul fights Conor McGregor because that's also stupid. Like, what is happening? Like, boxing is becoming a joke sport now because you're hiring YouTube stars to fight the greatest boxers of all time. Conor's not the biggest boxing star of all time. He's a big star, but he's not one of the best boxers of all time. But hiring Logan Paul, who's 0-1 as a professional boxer, to fight the 50-0, probably greatest boxer of all time, is ridiculous. Dana White even said this too, who's president of the UFC. He says if he gets Logan Paul in the UFC, he should be arrested, and he's right because these boxing guys, man. I understand this is making the money, but come on, it's annoying. Granted, Jake Paul looked good against Nate Robertson, but to be frank, are we impressed he beat Nate Robertson? I didn't know who Nate Robertson was before this happened, and he's also not even a boxer. He's a retired basketball player. Sure, he flatlined him in the second round. That's cool and all, but it's not an impressive guy who you beat. You want to be impressive. You want to prove yourself, Jakey boy. Go fight an actual boxer and stop calling out MMA guys. Anyway,
yeah, curling's pretty cool. All right. Good.
And talking about losses, and as we continue talking about losses, everyone press F in the chat for the Avengers game.
Yeah. Whew. All right,
Whoopsie.
now it's Kyle's turn for rant time, yes. All right. One thing I want to say is I am tired of everyone bitching about this game. I get it. It's not like an Arkham level game. It's not at the level Spider-Man PS4, but it's not that bad is the thing. People
it's
are
not
acting
bad. It just gives us nothing.
People act like this game is like
Superman 64
from hell.
Which it's not.
No, it's fine. It's a 6 out of 10 game. That's not enough to be whining about,
You know what what would have made this game better?
What?
You know what would have made this game better?
What?
Moon Knight.
I'm pretty sure he was leaked to be DLC, so he might be in the game.
Still not gonna play
Honestly,
it.
this game could get saved from the DLC. We're getting the Hawkeye DLC, which I don't even know when that's coming out. I don't even know if it's already out yet. I really don't know. We're getting Spider-Man in January for PlayStation. Let's go.
Black Panther.
Yeah,
Black
the Black
comes
Panther
soon.
suit looks weird though.
Yeah. I feel like this game's failing because it's a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing special, and that's
it's not great. It's not terrible. It's just there.
People are
which
mad.
It's weird because it's an Avengers game.
Yeah. People are just mad because over the past few years, superhero games have been some of those standout games, and we're just getting a pretty good game. Like it's like, oh, that was pretty good, but it's not god tier like these games. It's just all right, it's fine.
But if they do make a sequel, then I feel like they're gonna have to like really do better.
They're not gonna make a sequel.
This game didn't make enough money to have a
this
sequel.
game literally lost something like $60 million.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Poor Square Enix. They're gonna make like another 8 Final Fantasy games. Get back on it.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get another one of these. Not a huge deal, frankly, but whatever.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right, let's talk about Suicide Squad and the Batman.
Yep. First look for Suicide Squad, anyone?
First of all, I just want to say I expect a Suicide Squad trailer. I don't expect a Batman trailer. I expect maybe a short little 30-second clip of stuff that's going on and maybe a couple posters. But I don't think they've shot enough of this film to have a full new trailer.
I agree.
Yeah, they don't have enough material for a new trailer.
Plus, the movie's going to come out in 2022, so for a long way to go.
God. I hate that so much. I'm so angry.
They might just honestly re-release the trailer like Snyder did, but instead of the question 0, question 1, they just do the question 0, question. Because we don't know anymore.
Random BS go. But yeah, I agree with what Trey said. I hope we can get a first look at the Suicide Squad. Batman, I'd say we'll probably get a poster. We'll probably just maybe. I think
we're just gonna get a poster, frankly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then honestly, look, if it's just like a panel with the actors and Matt Reeves talking about the movie, I'm fine with that too. I want to hear what the cast and crew have to say because I'm very excited for this movie. And so far, everything each cast and crew member has said has made me excited for this film. There hasn't been one thing that anyone said about this movie that's like, oh, that's a downer. No, everything about this movie makes it sound like it's going to be a freaking fantastic.
It's Matt Reeves. He doesn't miss.
Well, he's missed before.
Matt Reeves hasn't missed since the 90s when he made that David Schwimmer rom-com. And since then, he's made 2 great 8 films in Cloverfield.
Okay, hear me out. What if David Schwimmer is the Riddler?
Ooh.
What if it was a whole mystery? Paul Dano was never in this movie. Paul Dano? Who's he? Nah. This whole time, it was just David Schwimmer. And he comes out, and he's like, oh, riddle me this. Why didn't Rachel think we were on a break? Someone should have stopped me a long time ago.
God, take your pills.
You guys just let me keep going with that bit, and you can just let it happen.
I was interested to see where it was gonna. I was interested to see where I was gonna go, and you know what?
This is your fault that you let that continue on.
Anyways, so yeah.
Just look, if we get a poster, I need to know what Alfred looks like. I know what every single character in this movie looks like from the casting announcements, but we don't know what Andy Serkis's Alfred looks like, and I need to know what he looks like.
I need to know if I like his cut.
G.
Yeah, is he going to be more bodyguard or is he going to be more butler? I need to know these things, Matt.
I need to like his cut, G.
You can't really take it too many directions with Andy Serkis. I just think it's going to be Andy Serkis in a suit, frankly.
Cap suit.
You're acting like this is like a superhero costume.
Dude.
You can't really do much. It's Alfred.
Hear me out. What if Alfred is an ape?
Shut up.
And what if he's Gollum? What if he's Gollum?
Yeah, what if Gollum?
My precious battery. That was so terrible.
I apologize.
So speaking of Andy Serkis, this is something that's kind of off topic, but look, if Avi Arad tries to, do some meddling with Venom 2, Andy Serkis is gonna stick Caesar and Gollum on this guy's ass and say, hey, Sony, Amy Schumer, can you please take me back? Hell no.
No, I won't do that.
Wait, hang on. No, I'm not letting that slide. You said Amy Schumer?
Yeah, I didn't say what I was going to say. Amy Pascal, whatever. I'm still stuck on what you said about David Schumer. That was funny.
That's so great.
I missed
Sony, Amy Schumer.
We don't know what we're saying at this point.
Oh God. All right,
Dude, I'm gassed.
Whoa.
To mention.
I was gonna say maybe Spider-Man will probably be in the CCXP. Wait,
I mean, they gotta reveal this. They gotta reveal this somehow. They promised they would come before this.
Just at
before
least the title.
Just give us like a 4-second teaser followed by a title, and a
That's
date for when you're actually gonna release the trailer. Kind of like they did for the first Deadpool movie.
sure.
Yeah.
Why
I
not?
think that could work.
No, yeah.
Yeah. What about Marvel Studios? Is Marvel Studios doing anything, or that's not the case?
I mean, we got WandaVision set photos, but they didn't reveal Jack Diddley squat.
It's Marvel. What do you expect?
Oh, shut up, Mohammad. Your takes belong to the streets.
Who's playing Spider-Man, by the way?
Tom Holland?
Who's a better actor, Trey? Oscar Isaac or Tom Holland?
Trey, don't answer that.
Well, right now I'm going to
if you
say Oscar
If
Isaac.
you value my fist, no.
Let's go.
Trey, if
But
you
look,
value
they're both great actors. Holland's been in a lot of good.
Trey Harding. Trey, if you value my fist and not hitting your skin, you'll take that back. This is a threat.
Look, you want me to say this? Okay, look, Tom might show he's shown his acting chops in what was that movie?
Which one?
Endgame?
The one with Pattinson.
Oh, The Devil All the Time.
Devil all the time. He showed not just with Spider-Man. He's great as Spider-Man too, but he showed that he's got a lot of good acting chops with that. I think he's gonna give a great performance in Cherry because I saw those set photos and he looks crazy.
We forgot about talking about Cherry. Let's do that maybe
I
after
forgot
this.
Cherry was a thing.
That movie looks good. I think we're gonna see something different from Tom Holland, and I'm very excited. But right now, I'm gonna say Oscar Isaac's a better actor considering he's been in a lot more stuff, and he's good.
Moon Knight gang, rise up.
Fight again, rise up. Pick a side. Thinking box. Civil War.
Yes.
Coming to a deal together.
Team Moon Knight
Wait,
or Team Spider-Man?
Who's better, Moon Knight or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man's better.
Moon Knight
Yeah.
would collapse Spider-Man's cheeks.
Okay, in a
He
fight,
would most certainly not.
How old is? Okay, if we're doing a fight, how old is Spider-Man?
I don't know.
Let's say
Crippled?
then if we're gonna make this fair, okay, how about this? If Spider-Man is a teenager, then yeah, Moon Knight would win. But if Spider-Man is 20 and up, then he's winning easily.
Okay, whatever you say, Kyle.
Whatever you say, Mohammad.
Kyle.
Mohammad.
Kyle.
Mohammad. Trey, stop this bit.
What's happening?
Stop us.
We're ripping each other's throats off virtually. Oh wait, this is my server. I can mute him.
but you won't.
Oh yeah.
No, don't. That you're doing it. Please don't.
Debating if I should or should
All right,
I not?
that ends the episode.
The moon landing was fake. And you should always
the moon landing was not fake. Shut up. Holy crap, I'm so annoyed.
Hal's coming in about to wipe us all out, man.
Let me hit y'all with some facts and logic. Jason style.
It's just a joke, by the way. Okay,
you better be.
Oh, I am. Go off.
Okay. The thing is, let's look at the way the shadow is positioned in the footage from the moon. The way the shadow's position is more perpendicular to the sun. If you were going to recreate that on Earth, you would need 15,000 lasers. And now our lasers are teeny tiny. Yeah, lasers are teeny tiny. But back then in the 60s, lasers were about the size of a bedroom. So lining them all up to where they hit one concurrent point would be impossible. That would cost more money than to actually go to the moon.
Kyle, what's your degree in physics?
I watched some YouTube videos.
Okay, YouTube University it is.
I'm very happy you two are doing this right now because this gives my Jake Paul rant a little bit more credibility.
Shut up about your credibility, Mr. Freaking YouTube boxer man. All right,
I've always hated
Mohammad, continue on about the monolith.
And it's gone.
Yeah, it just went gone.
It went bye-bye. Poof. Avada Kedavra. Woo. Woo.
Yeah, I'm actually really confused on that. Because, like, one day, oh, we found a piece of metal in Utah. Oh, cool. Oh, it's gone. Cool. Like,
This could mean two things. Stanley Kubrick is secretly alive, or two, we're in the series finale of 2020, and something bad's about to happen.
I mean, it could just be, like, a thing, like, maybe this could be, like, an art thing. Like,
Who?
be, like, a very elaborate art project.
How do you put that just on the middle of nowhere?
I
That
don't
thing
know.
looks
Ask the artist.
Who's the artist?
Stanley
Kyle.
Kubrick.
He's dead.
Not on my watch.
What are you, part of the Illuminati?
I'll
you got
have to
some-
intervene.
You want to share something
Dude,
to
if
the
Stanley
class?
Kubrick's still alive, I want to hear his opinions on Dr. Sleep.
Well, why don't you ask him? Stupid.
Because he's dead.
What?
Oh my mama.
Who's gonna
one
tell
day?
me? You guys really should stop letting me do these stupid bits.
No. We don't
No, it makes
like
you look stupid.
don't insult our intelligence. It makes us look idiots.
Hey, Mohammed's intelligence? You're stupid.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to your intelligence, and I'm insulting it.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Go take your pills, Kyle.
Shut up about pills, you stupid idiot.
Stupid idiot, huh? What's your favorite movie?
Mine?
Yeah.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That definitely makes sense.
Yep.
You should
Trey,
have
what's your
guessed
favorite
it,
movie?
man. Do I need to say it? Do you want me to list off my 100 favorite movies of all time?
No, I think we should save that for later.
No balls, do it.
No, let's save it for later. Save
No
it for
balls,
later.
you won't.
Save it for later. Don't listen to
Do
Kyle.
it,
He's an
you won't.
idiot.
No balls, pussy.
Trey, don't do it. I support.
Mute him, Mohammed. Mohammed, mute him. Mute him.
Did it.
You pussy, you won't do it. Come on, you won't. You won't. Come
now
on.
let's see what's gonna.
Come on.
What
Come
Trey's
on.
gonna
Prove
do.
it.
Not
Prove
Trey.
it.
Kyle.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
He's probably
Prove
screaming
me
right now.
wrong. Come on, you won't. Come on. Prove
He's
it.
not typing anything in the chat yet.
Wait, am I?
This is the calm before the storm.
He is. I don't think he's muted.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
yes,
am
he
I
is.
muted? Yep.
I've been talking.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes, you are.
He's not muted.
Yeah, I've been
He
talking.
is muted. I made sure he is muted.
No,
I can hear him.
Yeah, I've been talking.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Now I'll proceed. Yeah, you're a little bitch, Trey.
Okay, how do I? Okay. Can you hear him now?
No.
Good.
Nice, guys.
Big dubs over here. I'm here. This is not how you do a podcast. My server, my rules. My way or the highway. We are damn professionals. We can't even keep a very consistent episode. Both of you to assume we are professionals. Do it, Trey. Trey's not the owner. I made sure he wasn't the. I didn't even change the settings at all.
Nah, he wants me to name out my 100 favorite movies, but I agree with you. We should save it for later.
Yes. All right. On the count of unmute me. All right. I'm gonna unmute him.
Let's unmute him. I want to see what he says.
All right, you're unmuted.
Yeah, little bitch. You ain't gonna list the movies. Yeah. Yeah, you want? So, huh? Pussy? Yeah, you want? No balls? No balls? Yeah, you won't? You won't? You won't? Yeah, come on.
Don't do it, Trey. I supported
I don't really know what Kyle's thinking this year. Like, am I suddenly unmasculine if I don't list out my 100 favorite movies?
Yeah, you won't. You're like a little man, huh? Yeah, yeah. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Yeah, what are you gonna do? You want to square up? Yeah, you want to come on.
You sound like a middle schooler.
No,
Kyle, I will leak the video of us boxing to the
Yeah, I will
box
leak my fist
Instagram.
up your ass. Prove it. All right, should we
Anyway.
end now? On that note,
I think we're done.
all right, Trey. Do you want to do the end quote?
Yes, I do, because it's the last day in November, and I gotta do the last Rocky quote.
All right.
All right.
Mohammad will just stand here waiting. Never mind.
Hey,
He's right.
Kyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to the Thinking Box podcast. And remember, let me tell you something you already know. The world
Movies.
ain't no sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. I
Little
don't
bit.
care how tough you are. It will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody's going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you could take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be able to take the hits and not say you're the best because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Well, bitch, didn't listen to movies. Yeah, you won't.
Kyle, stop it. Stop it,
You won't?
Kyle.
You won't?
Enough.
You won't?
Enough.
Come on.
Enough.